Hello everybody, welcome back. I haven't actually announced this stream yet, so if you're here already, thank you. Loyal and dedicated stream viewers, if you're here already. I'm gonna write my announcement. Okay, I'm going live now with Super Mario Galaxy. I'm gonna try to beat the game today. Come hang out with me. Alright. Up. All good. Hello, Bug. You just send this to everybody. And hello, Arrow. Alright. Let's put the game in. I forgot about Pokemon DLC being a thing I'm streaming, so I'm going to try and squeeze that in tomorrow if I can. What's in the news? Hi, Shan. Kirby Fighters 2 channel. Okay. Also, I want to mention I recommend Part-Time UFO. It's a really, really cute game. It was a big surprise to just suddenly have it on the Switch. It's by HAL, the people who made Kirby. Which is why I was always interested in it, and it's really nice to have it on the Switch. Just as a big surprise. And I've been playing it last night, and I can confirm it is super adorable. Yes, please. Oh, Luigi's somewhere. Oh, let's go there. Honeyhive Galaxy. I think we can beat the game today, we'll see. I think we're nearly there. Honeyhive Galaxy. I was expecting more yellow when I was looking for it on the map there, but there's only a little bit of yellow. B Mario takes flight. Luigi's climbing a tree. Somewhere. Let's take a look at the picture again. Oh, so he's near the fountain. Gotcha. Why does that bee have such a mean face? I didn't notice that before. Why is it such a mean bee? That's right, so he's gotta be up there. Or, no, he's gotta be... There he is! Can't shoot him. I gotta remember how to get over there. How does one get over there? I do not remember. Bounce. Super Mario Galaxy! Maybe I gotta get this big suspicious coin. Yep. Yep, that was right. Time for Mario to fly. My eye is itchy all of a sudden. Which is real great thing to be happening. Oh, good job. Slow death. Why is that floating around down there? That rock. Is that where they end up? Mario, don't walk that way. What are you doing? Come this way, Mario. Mario, please! Yes, I know. Please, just let me be the bee. Just let me be. Let me be in peace. Here we go. Please, no, not again. Not again, please, no, not again! Oh! I think I have a better plan of what to do, actually. Yeah, let me be... I swear I can do this. I swear I'm not an nincompoop. Okay. Please, please, I didn't want to speak with you. Please, I'm trying to be. Everybody on my stream likes bees. Or at my stream, I guess. Should say. Everybody who comes to watch me. It's a prerequisite that you have to like bees. If you come to watch my stream. No bee haters allowed around here. There we go, that worked. No bee dislikers allowed. Is it okay if you like wasps as well? I think wasps are interesting, but they frighten me. Wasps are very angry creatures. Like, I like all living things, pretty much. So I find wasps fascinating. But I do not like to be around them in person, particularly. I jump on the... No! Are you... No, no, no! Mario moments. Keep a respectful distance from wasps. Super Mario Moments Part 3. Can't believe that happened. Oh my god. I didn't know this was going to be such a hard mission. When I was like, we'll just go ahead and do this. I didn't know it was going to be like this. Good grief. That's a Super Mario moment for you. Only in Mario. And my eye is so itchy. Why does my eye have to be itchy? Why did I have to get an itchy eye while I'm streaming? I blame the itchy eye for that mistake, we'll call it, that happened. It's distracting me. Gotta kill this bug. But good. There we go. Luigi doesn't like B Mario. Why do they get so close together when they talk? That's just what it's like when you have a brother? You talk to your brother real close up like that? Communicated by rubbing noses. Yeah, they seem to have done so. It's me, Luigi! Yes! I got the finger in the star. We gotta go to Rosalina's bedroom. Rosalina's bedroom. Going in there to Rosalina's bedroom. It's not weird, I swear. We're just gonna go straight to this, because the idea is to beat the game today. If we get to where the final boss is available pretty quick, I will do a few other missions, so that this isn't a super short stream. Before we do the final boss. Darkness on the horizon. Bowser's Dark Matter Factory, huh? Or Dark Matter Plant. Which is just a synonym. In this case. Love this music! Yeah, it's time for Super Mario 64 music. I love this rendition of this song. I love Super Mario 64 music in general, so having a cool new version of it is really nice. Well, I say new, this game is like more than 10 years old now, but newer than Super Mario 64 version. Oh, good long jump there, huh? Happy with that long jump. This level is kind of reminiscent of the Bowser levels in Super Mario 64 as well, isn't it? Where it's just sort of a bunch of random crap strewn about into a platforming stage. I like it. A lot of levels in Super Mario 64 are kind of just a bunch of random crap strewn about. Yeah, I've been talking about the whole time I've been streaming this that this game is really good looking in HD. You don't realize how blurry Wii games are until you see them like this. Or at least I didn't. You want to drink the Void Cube liquid, Arrow? Pretty sure the Wii wasn't HD for cost reasons. They were more concerned about making sure that the console was inexpensive. The same with the Switch. That's why the Switch isn't as powerful as some other consoles, is because their main concern is making it affordable. Which, both in the Switch's case and the Wii, seems to have been successful. The Wii is doing, or excuse me, the Switch is doing even better than the Wii did at this point. So... Also, this is a cool gimmick. I like this. You gotta get to the right side of the platform so you don't fall off like a bean. Get over there, Mario. That's cool. I like that part. Go. Yeah, they would have had to, well, because this is what they put the most work into, is this Super Mario Galaxy port. And they would have had to put a similar amount of work into Super Mario Galaxy 2, because, like, they would have had to do that one from scratch as well. So I kind of get why they skipped it, but... I'm probably still gonna stream Super Mario Galaxy 2 after I finish this game. Now that I can stream from my Wii. It'd be a good use for it. All the Bowser battles are very samey in this game. Although, I guess they were in Super Mario 64 as well, weren't they? And there was only one of them in Sunshine. So... And then when in Sunshine, you don't even, like, fight him directly. You just kind of avoid him. And try and do a different thing. I don't really remember the Bowser battles in Odyssey very well, though, as much as I like that game. The Bowser battles were pretty simple in that one, too, there, I think. Wow, he ran into that all by himself this time. Didn't even have to lure him. Come on, Bowser. Let me whack your tail. There we go. Is the game a little bit loud, or is it good? Uh-oh. Oops. Poop. I'd only played Galaxy and Galaxy 2 once before, so this is only my second time playing this game. And it would only be my second time playing Galaxy 2 if I do that next. Ouch. I really tried hard to avoid that, I swear. That was me trying hard. Gosh dang it! Why am I stinking at this so hard today? Oh, a coin. I need that. Actually. Please. I need that coin, please. Where did it go? I can't find the... Where did it go? I swear there was a coin. Oh, really? I can't believe I died on that. Fiddlesticks. Why am I stinking it up today? As it turns out, I just stink at video games. Can't skip this, huh? Oh, not having lives is very good. I think lives are very outdated. The only reason they originally existed was to make it so that arcade games would eventually stop and you'd have to put another quarter in. I think they only have place in arcade-type games. Otherwise, game overs are just an annoyance, you know? Like even like in modern arcade style games, even if they're not like trying to get money in, it's still a good format for that type of game. Like, because the game has to end at some point, right? In a game where your goal, where there's like an end goal, like there's an ending to it and everything that you're trying to get to, I don't think lives are really necessary. Like, they have their places, obviously, but like, when I say lives are outdated, I don't mean for like absolutely everything. I just think that most games don't need them. And in some games it like benefits there to be like I think health systems are good enough, like, or some sort of penalty that puts you at the beginning of a level or something like that. But then I don't think it needs to necessarily send you back farther than that. Like, you don't need the game over part that lives creates. Especially because the best way to practice at something is to, you know, do it repeatedly. And so if every once in a while it takes longer in order to repeat it, that's just kind of stinky. Because like in a game like Odyssey, it's like, what purpose would it serve for it to like stop your game every once in a while, you know? There you go. I have a lot to say on that topic as a game developer and as somebody who likes to play games, of course. And also, Super Mario Sunshine makes fun of you when you get a game over. Makes clown noises at you. The really hard parts of Super Mario Sunshine that people often complain about, although I didn't have trouble with myself, but I can get how people would have trouble with them. I feel like those would be alleviated if the game didn't have lives. Like, the situation that you get into that causes the problem just wouldn't happen. It's purely just because of game overs that make this so tedious. Essentially. And yeah, it made sense that Odyssey just completely got rid of lives because so many Mario games in modern times have just made lives like unnecessary anyway by just giving you a million of them. So it kind of made sense for them to just go like, okay, we'll just remove those. Alright, so we gotta get 7 more stars. Then we can beat the game. So I think when we unlock that, we can just go straight to it. The lights are back on! Let's see what the other galaxy that is in the bedroom is. Oh, I bounced on that Luma. I really appreciate being able to recenter the pointer whenever I want. Oh, the Dusty Dune Galaxy. This is an interesting one. Have I worked in any cool games since you were last here? I finished the update for Pizza Time Explosion. That's out now, which adds 3 new modes to the game and some other little extra goodies. Zombie mode, photo mode, and trash chomper mode. Yeah, Abyss made photo mode. And I have 3 games I'm planning to make for next year. One of which is a secret. For now. Also, look at this animation for Mario. Isn't this incredible? This is one of the most incredible Mario animations in existence. He doesn't even have feet anymore. Look at him, he's like a top. I'm losing it. Look at that Mario. This is incredible. Arrow hates this Mario. Oh wait, yeah, look, his body is spinning, but his head is staying stationary. How does he do that? Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. How does he do that? What are you doing, Mario? Mario, why are you so weird? Mario is a strange little man, as it turns out. I've gotten really used to games where you need momentum to wall jump. So it was throwing me off a little bit that Mario can just stick to walls instantly in this game. Whoops, 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 whoa, Mario, get out of there! No, what, no, what? No! Hold on, what are we talking about in the chat here? There you go. Okay. Back. And yeah, there is a game dev channel in the Discord. How does he do it? How does he do that, chat? I don't understand. Go to all that work to get extra health and then get killed by an insta-death. Mario's just really sticky in this game. He doesn't need momentum to jump off a wall. He just sticks to the wall. Wow! Also, I have another little project I'm starting on that I'm not going to say anything about. But just that there's another little thing. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming in 2021. It'll be a big game dev year. I'm going to try and beat my record of games released in a year, which was 2. I released Super Climb Up and Pizza Time Explosion in the same year. I'm going to try and release 3 next year. One of which is a secret. But once I get to work on it, you'll see it soon enough, because I'm waiting until there's like actual game to show you, or at least like a scene to show you. Because usually I announce stuff with just a piece of artwork, but for this I really want to like wait until it's got something good to show you. Oh my god, it's Indiana Jones. Getting so many star bits. Somehow pointer controls are better on the Switch than they were on the Wii, and like the Switch doesn't even have a sensor bar. Just the gyro controls on the Joy-Cons are so much better than Wii remotes. That's all it takes. It has a problem with decentering? Well, I mean, you can recenter anytime you want, which is actually a benefit. I wish the Wii had that. Which means you can make the center wherever you want. So whatever is comfortable for like how you're sitting, you recenter it. And sometimes it's good to just like be able to just snap it into the center instantly as well. Since you sort of have more control over the pointer in this version than the Wii version. It's very nice. So yeah, I would definitely not call that a problem. I would call it a benefit that you can recenter it. Oops. Oops. Also, playing this in handheld is surprisingly good too. The touchscreen works surprisingly well for the pointer. It's kind of cute. It's like a novelty to use the touchscreen for the pointer. And also just the idea of being able to play this on a handheld is just, it still blows my mind that Super Mario Galaxy is handheld now. And it's not like a compromised handheld version like it would have had to have been in the past. Like, no, it's just the game, and it's actually better than it was originally as far as like how it appears graphically and all that. It really blows my mind. It's like when I played, I enjoyed playing Doom 3 on the Switch. You still do the spin to walk up slopes glitch? I don't know. I don't think I was ever aware of that. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, when I played Doom 3 on the Switch, that was really cool too, because to just have that on a handheld, because when that game was new, it was sort of like top of the line graphically, and there was when it was a contemporary game, there was no way that it possibly could have fit on a handheld. So to reach the point where you can just stick Doom 3 on a handheld is incredible. Big Mouth Galaxy, huh? The Switch, like, people often like say that like the Switch is underpowered or whatever, or look at it as like a home console perspective. In which case, it's like, yeah, it's definitely not as powerful as the PS4, or even, especially not as much as the new consoles that are coming out this year. But as a handheld, it is the most incredible handheld I have ever had. And I think people don't like think of it that way often enough. Especially because it's like, it's about the same size as the it's the fish pog cave arrow. The Switch is about the same size as the new 3DS XL. And yet it can do so much more. It's really impressive. Oh, oops. Underwater level. Spooky underwater level. Oh, it's loud in here. I almost got it. Just give me air as well somehow. Conveniently. Okay, where's the other one? Where is it? Is it up? Where is it? Well, those are some nasty looking fish. The fish is pocking. Where's the other one? Only I can get a good look down. There it is. Why are the fish so real? Real ass fish. There you go. Alright, time to use the golden coop. The golden coop shell. Try not to break it. This is an easy level, isn't it? Except don't break this. Look at all the booze. Underwater booze? Unusual. Why did I do that? I couldn't figure out how to get out of the water and still hold that for some reason. I'm a Doofenshmirtz. It's an easy level if you don't do that. Well, that was enough for him to get a full breath of air back, huh? Alright, Mario. Get yourself up here. Grab it. Alright, let's do it this time. Oh, close. What the? Mario, don't do that. Mario, please. Just get out of the water. There we go. Captain Toad, you were in there. Hi, Shan. We were just rescued Captain Toad from a treasure chest. Do-do-do. Having Captain Toad be in the chest instead of just a star on its own makes you unhappy. We gotta get 5 more stars. I'm not done in the bedroom yet, though. Gotta go back to the bedroom. Go to the Dusty Dunes galaxy. Mario, please. Whee! Here we go! Oh, I like the look of Super Mario 64. They did redo most of the textures. Though most of it was just AI upscaling. It was just like a couple that they actually redrew. Same with Sunshine. They AI upscaled most of the textures. Not all of them. They didn't do anything with the textures in this game, though. These are all original. And also they specifically ported the Shindo version of Super Mario 64, which removes, which fixes some glitches such as the backwards long jumping. And they have an interesting little emulation trick that they're doing that translates the game on the fly into all the different languages, so it's like it's the Japanese version still, because, you know, the Shindo version was a Japanese version of the game. And all it does... Oh no, did I miss a Hungry Luma? I don't want that. Gotta get the Hungry Luma. But it is kind of neat that it's just converting it into the different languages on the fly. It's one of the more interesting things they did with this collection. So I give them credit for that. They didn't use it to make any new translations of the game, though, unfortunately. Just kind of a shame. They should have done that. But could have used the opportunity to translate it into some new languages. At least one. A new planet was born. Let's go! Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, I should show you. I took a video clip of Part-Time UFO, just showing one of the reasons why the game, like, I really like this game, and this is one way that stuck out to me that I ended up really liking it for. So in this level you're supposed to build this temple, right? And I grabbed this kind of weird, right? But what you can use, it's all physics-based, so you can use momentum to swing it into position to stand up, and I thought that was really cool. That's just a little thing. The physics stuff in that game is really fun to play with, and using momentum to line stuff up is really cool. So I definitely recommend that game. That was a good, nice surprise that they just suddenly have that out on the Switch. And also it has really adorable music, as you could hear from that little clip. I've been whistling it to myself a lot. Let's get it out of my head. Boy, the camera's going hog wild. Utterly hog wild camera angles. Oh my god. Yeah, there's momentum in the UFO game, this part-time UFO has momentum. A green star. Yeah, we're gonna collect a green star. Star is green today. Dad, look, there's a green star today. Green stars in real life. Many coins on this level for some reason. Wow. Oh, it is very cute that Biss wakes up when they hear the word momentum. It is very on brand. Alright, 4 more stars we gotta get. The green power stars. Oh really? That was all of them? I think it must have been Super Mario Galaxy 2 that had a lot more green stars in it. I think Super Mario Galaxy 2 had green stars on every level. You had to look for on your own. I can never remember what's in Super Mario Galaxy and what's in Super Mario Galaxy 2, but there we go. Uh-oh, I'm gonna regret this. I think I know what level this is. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this choice of level for today's stream. Although, that said, these levels are easier on the Switch because motion control is better. They're still not easy. They're just less hard. You don't want to play these levels handheld though. That's one, whoops. Really? You just have to tilt the whole system, as it mentioned there. And you don't want to do that. Imagine doing this, but like you have to tilt the entire screen. You just have to not do handheld mode for that part. Because the first time I did one of these levels, I was playing in my room, and it told me to tilt the whole screen, and I was like, you know what? Nope, we're doing tabletop mode for this. How do we do this? Oh, I see. Gotta jump. Add it. With enough momentum. Yeah, this is, I will admit, significantly easier than on the Wii. Switch motion control is better. Whee! Come on, Mario. Like how you just run over Goombas. Uh-oh. This is gonna be hard. Ha ha ha! Yes! Oh my god. Please do not explode on me. Slow and steady wins the race on this level. Oh, oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh! Here he goes. Okay, ignore the collectibles. You don't need them. Just need to get through the level. Oh my god, I did it! I think I did it. Shit, I think I did it. Oh my god, I did it in one try. Because that first one, what is Mario, what happened to you? What was that? That first one I didn't even actually really start the level. So once I actually played the level, it was only one try. Oh goodness. Yeah, if I'd fallen right at the end, that would have been something, wouldn't it? Hello, Starmie Jr. Galaxy complete. Why can't we just smash the ball and get the star? Well, you have to put it in the thing that smashes the ball and gets the star. Apparently. That's the only nerve-wracking one of these levels that I recall. The rest are easier, I think. If I remember. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. There's only 2 in the whole game, I think. I only remember 2. But I sure do remember them. I like these levels a lot, though, so this is gonna be fun. I like the ones where you have to blow Mario around. Yeah, this one's a cool level. I remember this one. Looking forward to this. I like the thing where you have to do 5 different sections. It is neat. Yeah, this would be neat with the touchscreen for sure. So now we just have to remember which ways we went. So we already did that one. Let's just go clockwise then, so it's easier to remember. The difficulty here is just that if you screw up, you gotta do them all over. And one hit will cause that to occur, so... I'm gonna skip trying to get anything extra on this level, and just go for what's needed. There's really not much incentive to go for extras in Super Mario Galaxy anyway, is there? You just beat the game today? Nice. I have beaten this one before. This is my second time playing this game. Originally I played it on the Wii, of course. Oh my god! Whoa! Okay. Almost disaster. We did 3, so we did those 3. Also, hold on. I should show y'all, you hadn't seen, because this is a Mario-related thing that I got. Let me go look real quick. Here's my post. Oh yeah, here we go. Found it. Look what came in the mail for me the other day. Forgot to show this yesterday, but I guess we're playing a Mario game, so... The bosses in this game are very easy, yeah, I would agree. Check out this that arrived in the mail for me the other day. I was very excited about this. It was a pain in the butt trying to get these. Ta-da! I got the pins. They're really nice. I put them up on... I just kept them on this little felt thing and just stuck the whole thing on my bulletin board. They look really nice. It was a real pain in the butt trying to get those, so I'm glad that I got them. Nintendo's entire website like broke that day, and it took me hours to like get the order to go through to get those. But I got them, and I'm very happy. You had to, and it, like, you had to, like, the code to let you in to get those, you had to redeem, like, immediately. Like, Shiny, had the code to get through, and, it was, like, slightly too late. She was, like, minutes after me getting it in, and it said, sorry, but this is sold out. It's ridiculous. How much were they? Well, you had to get them right when it was there, and like all things through Club Nintendo, or My Nintendo, excuse me, as it's known now, it's just $5 shipping. Well, was. Who knows how expensive these are now. I also got the little Mario game pouch thing as a My Nintendo reward. That was much easier to get. It's so many points to get those the physical rewards on My Nintendo now, though. It's ridiculous. 800 each. I just barely was able to get 800 to get the little pouch thing. And now I want some more of them, but I don't have nearly enough points. What is my favorite Mario game? I usually say Super Mario Bros. 2. And probably the Super Mario Advance version of that is my favorite. And it's mostly just because that's the first Mario game I ever played was Super Mario Advance. It's a long-ass level, isn't it? Uh-oh, and there's Bullet Bills. Chat, the Bullets are here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta go fast. But not like Sonic, because Spiss doesn't like it when you quote Sonic as saying gotta go fast. I mean, I just literally have to go fast. Oh my god, that was so close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, let me through now! Oh no! Super Mario Bros. 2 is the one where you throw stuff, yeah. Oh, thank goodness there's a checkpoint. I was really afraid because I didn't think there was a checkpoint. Oops. Well, now I'm not afraid anymore that I know there's a checkpoint. Guess I respect you too much. I wouldn't say it even though, like... Even though I know I could get away with it. It's the principle of it, you know? I like this level a lot, though. This is a fun control scheme. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like it. It's just fun game, you know? Video game fun. Oh my lord. Oh, the star's right there. Okay, we're good. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I only have 2 mainline Mario games left to play, because I recently got Super Mario Land on the 3DS on Virtual Console. Which is one of the last ones I hadn't played, and I completed that. And so the only 2 left that I haven't played is Super Mario Land 2 and Super Mario 3D World. I'm gonna get Super Mario Land 2 here pretty soon on my 3DS as well. And then, as you know, Super Mario 3D World is coming to the Switch pretty soon. So I will finally have that. Also, let's go and see some more Rosalina story time. I have played 3D Land. Yes, I like that game a lot.
Ooh. Let us begin.
Nice, I gotta play Ring Fit again. Telescope. Mario games always have a little bit of voice acting. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. But then she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star, but how strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home! I want to go home right now! The girl burst into tears and the Loomis didn't know what to do. I want to go home! I want to go back to my house by the hill! I want to see my mother! The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there in the sky because... She's sleeping under the tree on the hill. The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. Well, that's certainly a place to stop. That's certainly a place to stop the story, Rosalina. Also, now I'm thinking about that one person who showed up in my mentions to reply to a 2-year-old thread to tell me that Rosalina is not a princess. And got into an argument over it. It was like, Nintendo owns her and they say she's not a princess, so that's all that matters. And then we made Rosalina into a horse. Well, Ash suggested it and Biss did it. The Loop-de-Swoop Galaxy, yes please. I like these levels too. These ones are much better on the Switch as well, because better motion control.
Yes.
Am I excited for Spark the Electric Jester 3? Well, I'm definitely interested. Guess we'll see how it goes. And I will definitely stream it, for sure. Probably with Biss, I imagine. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's try that again. I gotta remember how to hold the controller for this. Okay, like that. There we go, that's much better. Whoa, too much. Now imagine if I was doing this on the Wii version. It's very painful. I like the idea of just free floating water like this. Oh, oh, nerve-wracking. Oh my god. Out of control. This manta ray is out of control! Literally. I like how the green star levels are all motion control centered ones. Oh my god. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god. Oh, I think I made it. Oh no, I was... so close! It feels like you're always just on the cusp of losing it. Losing control of everything when you play this level. There's so many one-ups though, like... You could play this level forever if you needed to, basically. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's making me do the funny voice. I'm doing the funny. Oh! This level's turning me into the funny. I don't know why they bother putting star bits out there. You don't get a pointer on this level. There's no way to get those star bits. Maybe you can point your pointer at them after the race and you're back on the platform, or before the race. Oh, Nelly! Oh my god! When you're in the air, it's so incredibly terrifying. Oh, there we go. Had to come to a stop. Ooh, 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 ooh. Be careful. Be very careful. Alright, loop-de-loop time. That loop is what the whole galaxy is named after. Loop-de-swoop. Oh my lord. Okay. Be very, very careful. That last corner is terrible! Oh my god! I tried to be so careful! Well, this is turning out to be the hardest one of these. But it's fun. It's difficult in a fun way. Considering the controls are better. I feel like it's not the controls' fault that I'm losing in this version. It's hard to describe though, because it's like motion controls being better or worse is hard to, like, you just kind of feel it, if that makes sense. Like you feel that your motions are being tracked better, I guess. Oof, 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 oof. There we go. Oh, there we go. Straining and grunting with all of my might. Uh-oh, bad angle. Okay, there we go. Wasn't too bad. I've lived. Oh, please stay in the water. Please stay in the water. Please, please. Please make that corner. There we go. There we go. There we go. I did it. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm dying. Where does this star go? Lots of star bits. Oh, I see. This is just a bonus. Some crazy skill, huh? Oh yeah, this is how you get all the star bits. I see. You get to do a victory lap, where you just get all those star bits. Plus some extras. I'm gonna have a million one-ups after this. Cool. What if you wanted to finish the level, but the game said lap 1 out of 3 complete? Oh no! I simply would perish. Alright, 1 more star needed. You only need 60 to beat the game. I've been doing lots of extras. Try and beat the game without ever having to go to the engine room. Alright. Misty Dune Galaxy again. Actually, you know what? I want to go to Freeze Flame Galaxy again. That's where we ended off last time. And I like that galaxy. Frozen Peak of Baron Brrr. Gotta catch the penguin. He calls Mario old man. Didn't they say that canonically Mario's only like 25 years old or something like that? I don't know how they managed to justify that, but alright. Mario's very spry. I mean, he is, but he's more spry than any real-life human being. So, you know. There's no real human who could move like this. So we can skip going that extra way this time, and we can just go the real way. Which I'm all for. Now how do I activate the ice flower again? Probably gotta get that big coin. Just because he has a nice mustache, isn't it? That's why people think he's old? I guess. Well, of course, and then there's the way that he was depicted outside of the games in like the 80s and 90s. Or like Lou Albano. Granted, he didn't sound very young. I gotta jump on a Goomba. Gotta get them coins. Really? I smack right into the Goomba's face. Incredible. Yeah, this was the first 3D Mario game to have typical Mario power-ups. But Super Mario 3D Land was the first to have them, and then also just have them work the way they do in other like 2D Mario games, where they're not on a timer and they're just power-ups. Of course, that one also didn't have the health system like most 3D Mario games, and they had it be like 2D Mario games, where Mario gets small. It's the only... That was the first 3D Mario game with small Mario in it. People might forget, I think, that the Ice Flower was in Super Mario Galaxy, because its first, like, what felt like its first real appearance was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Because there it's more like a regular Mario power-up, you know, where he gets like a different like suit. He doesn't turn clear, and then he shoots ice balls. Of course. Instead of becoming ice. I remember the first time I played this game, I certainly was surprised that there were ice flowers, because I only associated them with New Super Mario Bros. Penguin suit was just the better ice flower. And that's the one that has... Actually, no, it did return. It was in New Super Mario Bros. U. I just really like New Super Mario Bros. U. It's my favorite New Super Mario Bros., I think, aside from the first one. Just got the most stuff going on in it. It feels very polished. Very, very well put together. And I love the challenge levels in New Super Mario Bros. U as well. Those are the hardest Mario-related things I've ever played in my life. They're way harder than the Lost levels, for instance. Lost levels is usually thought of as the hard Mario, so... No, it's actually the challenge levels in New Super Mario Bros. U. And I know people complained that they put that on the Switch. But it sold like way better on the Switch than it did on the Wii U, interestingly. So, like I think pretty much all the Wii U ports, if not all of them, just full stop, sell way better on the Switch than they did on the Wii U. Just because more people have a Switch than had a Wii U. Well, that didn't work out very well for me, did it? Oh yeah, it does give him a blue, like, it turns him, sort of, gives him a blue hat. In later depictions that aren't this one. Let me look here. Let me show you, Shan. This is how Ice Mario looks in future depictions. Beyond this game. Here's blue. You don't like the palette? It's just like Fire Mario, but instead of white, it's blue. So it does mirror Fire Mario. Aha! Didn't knock me off that time. Baron Burr's mad now. The boss battles in this game are definitely very simple though, aren't they? No denying that. Go. Contrast is a bit off-putting with blue and red. I see. It's a lot like what he wears normally. Oh. It's just kind of the reverse of what he normally wears, isn't it? Alright, let's beat the game, shall we? Not even close to completing it, though. Once you get all the stars, you unlock playing as Luigi, which you then play through the entire game again. Hold on. I want to see if there's... I want to see if I've unlocked the other thing real quick. Nope, I haven't unlocked it. Never mind. Just wanted to check on that real quick. I don't remember how you unlock that. Alright, Rosie. Let's go. Yeah, this is the game where the you can now play as Luigi thing comes from. That is correct. Also, this is a pre-rendered cutscene. They re-rendered it for this version, which they didn't do for Sunshine, famously, where they just AI upscaled the scenes. They apparently still had the files around to render these again. They re-rendered them in HD. They infamously did not re-render the cutscenes for Sunshine and just AI upscaled them. But they re-rendered these ones.
Go, Mario.
It's not what she said. Oh, this. Oh, here's the weird walk he does. What is he doing? Why is he walking like that? Cassie's the one who pointed that out to me. This reminds me of something. There was a. Yeah, that's a weird walk he does, isn't it? So at my school we had a thing called the Senior Capstone Project, where you do like a big presentation. Because I went to an art school, right? So the capstone presentation was supposed to be about your journey with art. And like going to art school and all that kind of stuff. Like just sort of your personal journey with art. You had to make a presentation about it. And then you would go, there would be like a big part of the end of the year where all you would do is just go watch the seniors give their presentations. And there was one year I remember, or I would usually go into, we had a big performing arts center. And usually the kids there would put on like the biggest presentations. Like there would be like big productions, because usually it was like the dance students would do that and the theater students. And so you'd get these big productions in there. And those had the most room too, so it was easiest to sign up to go to those. That was just kind of the default, is if you didn't have room to go to one of the smaller presentations, you just go to the big one. But anyway, what I'm getting at here is there was one, I think she was like a singer or a dancer, something like that. She said that she knew the voice actress for Rosalina was a friend of hers. Or like a family friend or something. But the way she referred to it, I always remember, because she said she voiced Rosalina in the Mario Kart Wii games. She was the voice of Rosalina in the Mario Kart Wii games. And I always remember that. It was just, that's incredible. It was art, it was an art high school and middle school. I went there for both middle and high school. It was a 6 through 12 school. I did my senior capstone presentation about making video games. It was a lot of fun. I just talked about games and also my visual art too, of course. But I talked about my experience playing games, growing up, and getting into making them, and all that kind of stuff. And talked about all the things that go into making a game. I did research on that. In fact, I did a research project about, there's like a bunch of stuff you have to do that's not part of the presentation. But I did like a research project on Masahiro Sakurai. And about artificial difficulty. I did a research project about that. It's cool. I had a lot of fun doing that. My senior year was probably my most fun year of school. I enjoyed that year. And it's probably the year where I like focused the most on school because like I just really wanted school to be done. I was so motivated by the idea that if I do well this year, I never have to do this again. I don't have to go to school anymore. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. No, not exclusive. No, I'm reading a message there. You said Mario Kart Wii exclusively. No, the point of it was that it was games, plural. The Mario Kart Wii games, as if there was more than one Mario Kart Wii, is what I always remember. Oops. And yeah, and of course, it's not just Mario Kart Wii that Rosalina has a voice in. She has a voice in Galaxy first, obviously, and then she's voiced in plenty of other games since then that she's appeared in. Mario Kart Wii 4 was your personal favorite. Oh, here's a really memorable part of the game. I remember this area. Whoops-a-daisy. It's Sonic Lost World. Yeah, Sonic Lost World was really trying to be like Galaxy, wasn't it? I got very strong Galaxy vibes out of Lost World. But it's like they sort of like missed some of the point of Galaxy. That makes sense. Like... Every time! Well, I mean, it's only been 2 times so far, but you know what I mean. Also, you mentioned streaming the Sonic Lost World 3DS version at some point, and it would depend on how well that game emulates, because 3DS emulation is still kind of early on. It was good enough that I could sort of reasonably play Super Mario 3D Land on my stream, but it was like kind of janky, and the frame rate was kind of inconsistent. But it was good enough to like play the game. I think I'm good on lives though, for sure, huh? But yeah, and then Super Mario 3D Land, of course, is one of the better emulated games on the 3DS. And the fact that it sort of has problems. Wow! Now it's just every time. It's happened 3 times, that's a pattern. God. Okay. So I'm not sure exactly how Sonic Lost World would do. I would like to play that one at some point. I was making a big list with Biss of all the mainline Sonic games that I still gotta play. And I think we decided that I should probably play the 3DS version of Lost World. I'm excited to play Rush Adventure though, because I ended up really liking Sonic Rush. So I'd love to play the sequel, it looks really cool. I might even like it better than the first one, by the looks of it. And then Sonic Colors DS looks cool too. It's in that same vein, basically. This is making me play them all in order. They want me to play Sonic Generations 3DS after that too. The 3DS version is pretty different as far as I know. Yeah, I said artificial difficulty earlier, Biss. I did a research project about that. My senior year of high school is why I was mentioning it. Which, if I remember like, good research project, I barely remember it now, but I think the crux of artificial difficulty is just sort of like doing things that artificially make things harder. Like that sort of, like it doesn't really make it harder, it just sort of makes it more tedious, usually. It's like doing something that seems like it'll make it more difficult, but really all it does is make it more tedious, I think, is the main thing. Live system, yeah. Just things that give the appearance of difficulty, but don't actually give you any more challenge. Like grinding. Things that make you grind. I wonder if I still have that, what I wrote about it. That would probably be helpful. I think the main part... Yeah, cheap hazards, yeah, that would fit. I feel like the main point was things that actually only increase the amount of time it takes to get through something, as opposed to the amount of challenge. Making things take longer, for the sake of appearing more difficult. I'm really curious. I wonder if I still have... Hold on. Let me see if I still have this. I'm super curious now to see what I wrote. Remember, it was fairly short, so I should be able to get the crux out of it if I look it up. Let's see. It should be fairly recent in my Google Drive, because I haven't really used my Google Drive for much of anything since then. Let's look. Oh, this is all stuff that was from my capstone presentation. Not the research stuff I did. Let's see. Back. Let's see. If I don't find this quickly, I'll get back to the game, obviously, because it's just wasting some time. Let's see. Sort this by... not by name. Sort this by last modified. I'm gonna go up. Oh, wrong way. Ah, okay. That stuff. It's not TSA. Title. Thing. Presentation notes. Sakurai research. Well, I found that one, so maybe it's near this? Maybe? Yeah, I can't find it. Story. I have something here that's just titled story. I think I've gone back too far. Maybe it was just one of those untitled things. Darn. Wish I had that. It wasn't part of the Sakurai essay, was it? Couldn't have been. Oh, wait, that is where I wrote it. What? It was just in part of the Sakurai thing? Weird. I wrote that it was that it's where difficulty is where they try to add a difficulty to a game after the fact. It's added on quote unquote fake difficulty. It's not added to the game. A few often encountered examples of artificial difficulty are things such as the leap of faith, in which what looks like a bottomless pit, because the view of the camera is not actually bottomless, but the player cannot tell until they jump into it blindly. Or obstructive foreground objects? Oh, it's artificially makes it more difficult because you can't see what you're doing. That's what I wrote about that. Oops. Well, that's about all I wrote about it. Just a couple paragraphs. Well, that was a big search for very little. Okay. I had an article that I was researching this from that was called Fake Difficulty. According to my sources on that. Sourced an article about that called it Fake Difficulty, so... I think it's sort of like artificial difficulty. I think a better way to say would be unfair to the player difficulty. Rather than a fair challenge where all of the information needed to do it is presented to you well. Based on what I just read there, is what I would say. Poor conveyance, I think, is what was being described. Alright, back to this thing. This is the whole boss battle, by the way. This is the end of it. I think it was much more bombastic in Galaxy 2. If I recall correctly. Doesn't this look familiar? Didn't we just do this? Ouch. Boy, Bowser never learns his lesson, does he? Imagine if he just didn't jump like that. Mario would have lost. Would have been that simple. Imagine just not jumping like that, Bowser. Well, you got real jiggly there, Bowser. That's it. That's the end. Like, it looks like it's setting up to have, like, another phase where it goes, like, really wild. But, oh, that's it. I remember being disappointed. We did the motion capture on Bowser's jiggling. That is the end. That was it. That was it. Re-rendered, pre-rendered cutscene. Oh my god, Bowser Jr. is going to die. Bowser Jr. dies too. Oh dang. I'm not sure if he does in this one. Bowser Jr. had enough of Peach and threw her into the fire planet. This is Bowser's dramatic death scene, I believe. Yeah, but stars turn into black holes. Yeah, it's called Bowser's Star Reactor, I think. This is wild. Forgot about this. forgot how wild the ending of this game is. You hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. She got real big. When stars die, they turn into stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see. Real birds. Oh, Bowser Jr. didn't die. I see, everything's a little bit different this time. No, that happens in Super Mario RPG, Shan.
Yes.
Ah. Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy! Here he is. Everybody put your sad Miyamotos in chat. There he is. Oh, Shan broke the trend and put a Weber in there instead. Well, I like this game a lot, and I will definitely be continuing it off stream. I'll do the Luigi playthrough and everything. So that was a lot of fun, and fairly soon I will come back and do Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Wii. My Wii's been sitting here waiting to be played again. Especially once I get finished with some other stuff, I'll be needing some other things to stream, so Super Mario Galaxy 2 would be good. Get ready for big downgrade in graphical fidelity, but otherwise the game will be pretty fun. Get ready for blurry Mario Galaxy. We didn't even get to see the spring. We didn't go that far. Sorry I'm not streaming 100% completion of this game. But I would like to have some of it on my own. I hope you enjoyed what you got to see on the stream. I will not show the spring. You can see the spring in Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's back in that game, I think. Let me confirm that. Yeah, the spring is in Super Mario Galaxy 2. You can see Spring Mario in the next game. Can we see Summer Mario too? Why wait for it in 4 years, Biss? I just said I'm gonna stream it on the Wii. Perhaps next week. Depends how things go. Not 4 years, Biss. Next week. Look, there's Bowser in the Bowser Ball. Oh my god, he was foreshadowing Super Mario Galaxy 2 because Mario gets in a rock like that. Oh, there he is. Iwata. Okay, now I think I get the red star thing. That is showed there. In the Bowser Ball TM.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
He didn't he said, "Thank you so much for playing my game." What happened to the "afford to play"? Okay, we'll go back into the game for a little bit. We gotta see the rest of Rosalina's story. We gotta see that before I end the stream.
Oh,
Welcome back. Please look down at your feet. You see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. $59. Wow, it took away all my lives. Thanks, game. Alright, let's go see the conclusion to Rosalina's story.
Ooh.
let us begin.
Let us begin. Aw. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. It means she's always close by. It's like me, I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. Oh no, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. Look at that very round Luma. Lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea! I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma trailing bands of white soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook, and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. Bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets. We can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. Blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, "No more crying, Mama." "Thank you," said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, as its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter, family. Cutie of a comet, yes, that's what it said. With its many lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the lumas were proud to call it home. Look at the baby luma. A welcoming party for a new luma. The girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, "Alright everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with star bits. Then it will be a star cake." The lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family now. I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile." Because that's what makes a mother happiest. Night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nut. The comet carrying the lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. More family members in tow than can be counted. It's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. Sticker comet. No! It is not. And that's Rosalina's story. Let's go see if we got the red star now. And that will conclude the stream. We can play with that now. Nope. I don't remember how to get that. Maybe you gotta get all the stars. Or something. It's just a comet that comes every 100 years, okay? It's just a coincidence. Can we get one last look at Low Poly Luigi before we end? There he is. Come on, turn Low Poly. Come on, Luigi. Give me this. There he is! We got him! There's Low Poly Luigi. Yeah. Low Poly Luigi is incredible. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. Everybody seemed to enjoy this stream a lot. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. Wrong button. Well, that concludes my streaming of Super Mario 3D All-Stars as well. I hope you all enjoyed that a lot. I certainly did. In the news. Wild area news. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna be streaming this tomorrow. I almost forgot. This comes out tomorrow. So Pokemon's probably gonna get pushed off for a bit. I'll probably stream it again next week. But Angry Video Game Nerd will happen tomorrow. As well as I'm probably gonna get Cassie to join me for Spore again. That'll be the main thing. We're gonna think of more characters to look up in Spore to review. Like we did with Garfield. Because that was a lot of fun. Let's see. And then Sunday, Biss and I will probably stream again. I think we're gonna do Sonic Mania. think that's what I decided on. And then next week, oh, well, also there's Halloween on Saturday, of course, which is going to be Animal Crossing and Splatoon and Castlevania. It's going to be a busy one. I might try and squeeze Castlevania in before then. We'll see. And then after that, next week will be Spore, I guess. We're going to try and finish Bug Fables. Maybe I'll start Super Mario Galaxy 2. We'll get that all figured out later on, because I'm going to start up some new stuff. I'm going to start new things on the stream. So yeah. Thank you, everybody. This is a great stream today, and I hope you're looking forward to the streams that are coming up. Bye-bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.